Is this a take?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, you want to hit this?
Okay.
Had a long day, this is exactly what I just needed. I'm smoking, my eyes are bleeding, my appetite is depleted, so I sit and write the meanest shit you ever heard. Now I'm burning like 3rd degrees, every verse is a surgery. Not an earthling, but certainly I'm a curse that occurred to me. I'm a burden, no person sees all the shit I'm observing. G gets a permanent entity, every word I'm appending me. Chop them up in the blender, breathe, come on time, and you're telling me that the total developing in your skull it's enveloping.
Hello and welcome to MoReece J TV and episode 4 of What's New Lyrical Assassins. Hello Asylum, I know you're going to be checking to see if I'm going to say anything on this, but don't worry, this is about the artist, we're showcasing the artist, I'm not going to waste it on you. You got slapped, it was nothing to do with what happened back in January, it was nothing to do with your beef with me back then that was dead in the water. It's dead in the water for me too, not interested. So you can look for your little conspiracy theories and me tweaking behind the scenes trying to turn people against you. No, nothing like that, nothing like that. You need to look at some of the moves that have been made. But anyway, we're not going to waste this on you, so you can bye-bye, or you can continue watching, no problem. We have got some awesome artists that we're going to be checking out today, and some awesome tracks and some really interesting tracks as well. And our first one, I've got to give it to Sweetddy and Big D. They did what is the 3rd Lyrical Assassins dedicated track. I've actually got 2 Lyrical Assassins dedicated tracks today actually, but this one was the first one that dropped, so I'm going to do Sweetddy and Big D first. These Lyrical Assassins tracks will go up on the homepage. We've got Gkid was the first one, T-Rev and Realism did the second one, and Sweetddy and Big D are on the one that we're going to be showing you a clip of in a minute. And also Drewbe, Gkid, Realism and Ethena also did Life of the Assassins. So it's like talking about the life of the Lyrical Assassins. So we're going to be checking out both of those today. So we're going to do Sweetdaddy's right now at the beginning, and then we're going to close off the show with Drewbe's. So let's start with Sweetdaddy and Big D Lyrical Assassins. Let's check it out.
I hop on a track, talk smack, a bad motherfucker, that's a fact. Don't get hyper-focused, leave you comatose, leaving your family weeping and hoping that you make it out alive, no lie. I've been known to split skin, blacken some eyes. I don't talk shit, I remain fit. Watch your words, don't.
Lyrical assassins, put them in the trash, cause they trash, so we trash them. Because we lyrical assassins. From the kitchen to the pitchen, if they snitching, rip their head apart. Find me on the block with the rock like I'm Kevin Hart. I've been a savage, tell them sit down before I get to swinging. I've been in the streets with that bag like I'm trick-or-treating. I'm just out here doing me, I ain't chasing all these views, but when I get up.
Guys, you know, every time I see a track drop, you know, like this is the 3rd time now, and it's just awesome, because do you know what, that Real McCoy actually said it the best. We was talking about Lyrical Assassins and the artists and, you know, the promoters and everybody involved, and it literally is just like a family. It really is a family now, and it warms my heart. Obviously I've been vacant quite a lot over the last few weeks. I've been suffering migraines, I've had issues with my back, I'm still waiting to get seen by a doctor. It's just been an absolute nightmare, but Sweetdaddy is an absolute asset to the team. He's so supportive, he works really hard, he's very versatile, his rapping ability is come such a long way. Big D always goes amazingly well with Sweetdaddy on the track. I've got mad love for Big D. These guys are doing so many good things. They're putting out so much good tracks, and they're working hard every single day. And you guys really need to go check them out. Really check them out. They've got so much to offer. So go over to Sweetdaddy's page, check him out, check out the stuff he's done with Big D and other artists as well, and plenty of people doing producing. He's just got his whole music thing going on over there. It really has. So please guys, go check out Sweetdaddy and Big D. So next up we've got this other amazing track, which is Hi-Rez. I'm sure everyone knows Hi-Rez. the Uber driver. He raps to his customers while he's driving in his Uber. He makes fire music. He does reactions. Hi-Rez is a busy guy, and he's recently linked up with a guy, a young boy, a 10-year-old boy from Pakistan called Kaky Thou. Kaky Thou is a very young MC from Pakistan, and they dropped a track, well, it was a remix actually, which is called the Worth Living remix. And this is not only just amazing that you've got Hi-Rez, a 10-year-old rapper from Pakistan, but it also got the blessings from Redman, as you can see on this intro. Let's check it out.
Hi-Rez, what the fuck is up, bro? What the fuck is up, bro? Shout out to Pakistan. They in the building. Where my boys at? Where my boys at? Hi-Rez and Kaky Thou. What's good? America. My life, my dream told me, and my mama say she lost me. I don't give a damn like Cardi. You can't play me like Atari. If I said it, then I meant it. There is no need to say sorry. I'm way uglier than Cam, but my girls still look like they Barbie. Mind is racing, losing patience every day. I'm elevating. See success around the corner right now. I can almost taste it. Sorry, mama, I'm a goner. I have to go get these commas. I'm already stressed. I ain't got no time for your drama. My life, my life. मेरी जिंदगी है अपनी मर्जी से मैं चलूं सो बातें सुनने को पर फोकस अपने काम पे करूं ये रैपर जलते मुझसे जब मैं ऊपर सीढ़ी चढ़ूं कुछ उनके जलने से तभी ना इनको मना करूं हिप हॉप खून में जैसे है नुक्ता नून में ना एज से कंपेयर करो टैलेंट से मशहूर में लगे ना मुझ पे ब्रेक काफी ऊंचे है द फ्लो के मुझसे के हेड जब करता हूं बदम से दिखेगा मेरे फ्लो में
Just amazing, man, to get that shout out, you know, that blessing from Redman. Hi-Rez did his thing, the beat's fire, the hook on there is fire. And Kaky Thou, man, I mean, obviously he's rapping in his own language, so you know, you're not going to catch the bars or understand lyrics unless you speak that language. But you can see the flow, the confidence. He looked the absolute part. It was really amazing. I loved how these guys did this. It definitely probably hits even more over in Pakistan, because over in Pakistan quite a lot of people obviously they can speak their own language, but there's a lot of people who speak English as well, so they're catching all of it. They're really probably loving this track right now. And absolutely amazing. Shout out to Hi-Rez and shout out to Kaky Thou and Redman. Shout out to you as well. Now, this is a guy I've been wanting to show you guys for a while. I've done reactions to him in the past, but I've really wanted to get him up on this show, which is Omz. Omz is a South London rapper. He's been working really hard. He at the beginning of the year he released his Omz story, the story, the Lost Tapes, which is like an EP. Got some great tracks on there. Off My Mind is one of my favourites. He's got the, you know, he's got the Snaky Business. He's got all awesome tracks on there. But one thing he's been doing a lot lately is he's been jumping on these freestyles. He's been doing Off the Dome every day or two, sometimes every day, sometimes every couple of days, but guaranteed at least once, twice, 3 times, 4 times a week he's going to be dropping freestyles, and he does these Off the Dome, and it's really amazing to see. He is an absolute dedicated lyricist. And one of the freestyles that he did, which was completely off the dome, was his Top Spitter 2020, which he put up on his YouTube channel. Let's have a little look just to see what this is strictly off the dome. Check this out.
Top Spitter 2020. Yo, old school, give me more like Demi. Why you so halfway, like a semi? You semi-odd, tryna be a demigod. Free all the man them like Morgan. You fake fiction like Demi Gorgon. I start this up like V12. Best strapping like a seatbelt. Hey, double, toil and trouble. I never stumble, yeah. Even when the fire's burning, I let that cauldron bubble, yeah. Listen, let me burst it. Guarantee you be saying you got first, kid.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, if you go check out Omz, I believe he's on Spotify. We've got a track of his on our mixtape. He's got his EP on Story the Lost Tapes on his YouTube as well. Go sub to his IG. Go follow his IG. I highly recommend you follow his IG because he drops these freestyles all the time, sometimes 2 in a day. Like it literally, you never know when they're coming. When they're there, and it's hard to actually keep up with his freestyles. He does some written and he does a lot off the dome. He isn't afraid to show you, you know, him spitting, you know, without writing. He's really very interesting, very talented, very great lyricist. I highly recommend you go follow him, please. Go check him out. As I say as well, like all of the other episodes, the links to everybody that we're showing today will be in the description. So if you see somebody you like, head down to the description, you'll see a link to their channel. Now, you have to excuse me because I've been very, very unwell. And I keep getting lined up. It's just been a nightmare. It's just been a nightmare. I'm not going to go into it. But we have also got Elijah Kyle. Now, one thing that Elijah Kyle has dropped in this week, over this week, was his Holy remix. I believe was a Justin Bieber track called Holy. I don't know too much about Justin Bieber, so I'm going off memory here. But Elijah Kyle did his remix to Holy, and damn, Elijah Kyle, he can sing, he can rap, he can do it all, man. Just check this out. This is Elijah Kyle's Holy remix. Let's check it out.
Yeah, not really sure about the way that I feel. Been attached from reality, searching for something real. Yeah, my whole life we were made to believe. Get a 9 to 5 and never really shoot for your dreams. They're unattainable and you can never reach. Making thousands from the music's tasting bittersweet. I can see that some are mad and honestly it's truly sad. Jealousy is one drug that's not controlling me. Look, how could you say that I don't fucking deserve this? Gave you song after song every week, what's dealt behind the curtain. Never stopped me from giving this game my all. You are here to bear witness like the legends of the fall. Yeah, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Feel so holy.
So as you can see, like Elijah Kyle is a very fluent rapper. His lyrics, they're always from the heart. He's always talking real. It's his point of view. It's his perspective. He's not made anything up. He just has an ability to express himself in his lyrics, and the fact that he can add singing on top of that just shows that he's just a one-man band. He's just a one-man entertainment box. Like you can get everything from Elijah Kyle. More people are waking up to him, but not enough. More people need to go and check him out. So if you haven't heard Elijah Kyle, I strictly recommend that you go down to my description and head over and check out his channel, because you will, I guarantee you will find stuff that you will love. You will definitely love it. He's in people's, everybody that listens to Elijah Kyle, they end up putting him in their playlists. They react to him. You know, they got nothing but love, and they end up becoming part of the EK fam and following him everything he does. So go check him out. Also, we've got Little Pete. Now, Little Pete took a little break. I wasn't actually sure what he was doing, to be honest. I know I really wasn't. I knew he got a new girlfriend, and he I believe he got engaged. Congratulations on that, Little Pete. I don't think I got a chance to congratulate you properly, so congratulations on getting engaged. He didn't drop nothing for a while, and then I believe he had issues with IG. Obviously, IG, you have to be very careful. Your account can be hacked if you open something wrong, or something comes through. You know, you can just click on the wrong thing. Next thing you know, you can't get your IG account. It's been a common thing that I see happening on IG. Well, this happened to Little Pete, so he had to make a new IG account. He hit me up. As soon as he hit me up, this track drops, which is called Born Different. So let's have a little look at Little Pete's Born Different.
What I believe in is that I was wired differently, trying to stab my family like a butcher without Tiffany. And I still write epiphanies for the bully that once pissed on me. I think his name was Teddy, but I swear he looked like Mr. Bean. Taking antihistamine, my life remains a mystery. I haven't got no kids to feed, I've always got my chick with me. Really, she'll be kissing me. If I'm gone, I know she missing me, but I would never leave her side. My ride or die, my victory. Back in the day, everything felt like it was burning down. Little tiny buildings and an atmosphere that wasn't round. Me and my beers, all I'd hear is tea in my ears. But now I'm older and wiser, but there's these thoughts that's inside of my brain like an 8-legged spider, just running loose like a tiger. I don't know what to do either, so
So as you can see, I don't know if you've heard Little Pete before. If you haven't, go check him out. If you have, then you can see Little Pete has got his very own style. It's almost like a it's like a old school Eminem twist to it, but with UK written all over it. He's got, you know, he's got some hard bars, he's got some meaningful bars, he's got different types of bars in there, and he blends them together. He throws in a little bit of character. As you can see, his voice changes a little bit where he's getting into a bit more of a character. And yeah, just a really entertaining rapper. Go check him out. And we've also got Matt Towns. Well, this is a guy I've never heard before called Smo, who featured Matt Towns on a track called what is it called? Doing Our Thing, Doing My Thing, Doing My Thang, THANG, Doing My Thang. These guys are obviously Southern boys. If you know Matt Towns, you know Matt Towns is a real country boy. And this track right here is the first time I've heard Smo, and Smo sounds really dope. These guys, if you're into people like Upchurch, Leroy Biggs and people like that, Adam Calhoun, then you'll definitely love Smo and Matt Towns. Matt Towns, we've been supporting Matt Towns for a little while now, and he's got some amazing work out there. He really has. He's got a great management team. Shout out to Matt Towns' management team. They're really nice guys. And he's got some dope merch. He does a lot of great music, and he appreciates every bit of support. If you support Matt Towns, you're guaranteed to hear from him. He will thank you. So go check him out. And let's have a little look at this track here, which is Smo, Matt Towns, Doing My Thing. Let's check it out.
Everybody wanna know where'd Smoke go? I'm on the farm, kick back, watching dough grow. You didn't know, yo? IG Live, catch me in the cornrows while I be high. Come on and fly by, I'm in the dirty, you heard me. It's a race to the plate, and every word's in the derby. I've been running these roads with my foot on the gas. Share the lane with some lambs who got.
I'm just a back porch sitting country boy that's Alabama living, spitting over guitar picking and hanging out with women. After this, boy, I bet you remember the name. Look at how far we've came just by doing our thing. You can find me where they blow that dro off in the sticks or posted up at the corner store. Back in the day, there was a phase where I.
So as you can see, like I said, the real countries, that real country rap, it's that Creek Squad / you know, Adam Calhoun, Leroy Biggs, Meezus, you know, all of them guys are, you know, this is the category. This is the category, the country rappers. So go check these guys out. This track was absolutely awesome. I really enjoy listening to this track. And yeah, shout out to the townsfolk. So we've also got Eddie Ace. Eddie Ace has recently done a track with Jay Wyatt. Now I believe Jay Wyatt is a reactor. I don't know too much about him. I know he's from my side of the pond. I know he's a UK reactor. I'm not sure where in the UK he is. His accent's slightly different to mine. I think it's a lot different to mine actually. But my London's my accent's East London, like East Endy, you know, East End of London accent. This Jay Wyatt, I believe he's a reactor. I'm sure of it. I think he's a reactor that does a bit of music from time to time. But anyway, they've just dropped this track called, I believe it was called Everything I Want to Make. And Eddie Ace is a real good artist. Doesn't drop too often. It's been a little while. I was actually gonna showcase his 3 unreleased verses that he dropped a few days ago. That was originally what I was going to put on the show today, but then he dropped this with Jay Wyatt, so I thought, well, why not? You know, you can check out what Jay Wyatt's like. So let's have a little look at this track they've just done together.
Yeah, people gonna hate, but it's okay, cause I make everything I wanna make, so ain't nobody getting in my way. I'm just in my zone, I hit my phone and let it play. People gonna hate, but it's okay, cause I make everything I wanna make, so ain't nobody getting in my way. Always on my grind, I'm about to get it.
Dough, yeah, rub it in like bread, I call that Play-Doh. Yeah, flex on unless you a bunch of fake hoes. And I'm multi-cultured like a fucking rainbow. Yeah, hey bro, I see it all the time, you got that fake nose. Yeah, you try and call me out and you chase hoes. You're a real one like you claim if you say so. Using all your numbers as a fucking scapegoat. Me and Eddie rip shit up like a...
see Eddie Ace, you know, he's got a very infectious voice, very good rapping style. The video's dope. And Jay Wyatt, you know, definitely got UK written all over it. It's definitely got, you know, that accent is there. He's not trying to be anybody else. He really can, you know. And then bars in there as well. The bars that we just had a little sneak peek preview of, you know, there's some good bars. So I would definitely be inclined to go and check out Jay Wyatt's music as well. And I might peep some of his reactions while I'm over there. And if you guys want to do the same, head down to the description and a link to his channel will be in there. So next up, we've got Tycho Luna. Now, Tycho Luna, I love Tycho Luna. He's my type of rapper, actually. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his flow, his style. But this track he's just dropped called Amora, I like a lot. I love those Spanish, sort of Spanishy, you know, sunshine vibes. I really, really, really like it. I love, like, you know, the senoras, senoritas, fucking, you know, that I just love that type of music. That I suppose it reminds me of going on vacation. It really, really does. Like, it just reminds me of just chilling by like a nice beach, cocktails, you know, and that music playing in the background while I'm looking at the ocean. It just really, really does. So we're going to check out this little track here called Amora from Tycho Luna. Let's check it out.
Went away in when I had that room. Got a couple offers, but I passed that too. No entertaining girls, yo, I had that rule. I'm gassed with you, but I'm happy too. So I had to choose, play fast and loose to get my shit together. No more acting fool. Had to drop my ego and my attitude. Like shit, not how it's supposed to be. Got way too much control over me. I had to swear I've been for them ovaries. Only brought me pain that I've been holding deep. Don't amount to love that I'm holding. Girls fucking never do with a chain with a moment. You know that the times I was feeling so hopeless. Cause I don't got time for your whole shit. Oh shit, whoa quick. Girl, the way you talk to me, I feel some type of way. I'ma make this song so good that you gon' listen every day. It's all the shit I never spoke, but all the shit I wanna say. I get speechless every time that my eyes even cross your face. Hope you dedicate.
You see what I mean? It's got that holiday vibe to it. It just has, and with the artwork with the roses and all of that, I just thought, yeah, I could do with a little, you know, a quick break in Spain right now. Really good. So guys, next one we've got up is Gerand Robertson, which is called Right Now. Now, Gerand Robertson is an awesome artist. He can spit absolute flames, and every track he puts out is a banger. Came across him via Analyst. Basically, you know, recommended Gerand Robertson. Pug Mamas hit up and interacted with Gerand Robertson, and this is how we ended up supporting Gerand Robertson. And I think he was on one of my last shows. It might have been episode 2 or 3. I can't remember which one, but he did a track with NORAD and King Crooked. Look at me using my memory now. How am I doing this? And it was an awesome track. And he's just recently dropped this track called Right Now, which is a totally different style. It's totally different to what we usually get from Gerand Robertson. And I think that's another reason why I was excited to put it up today. Let's just have a little sneak peek at this track.
It's so high when you leave, I just wanna die. All the mother hoes, they've been set aside, and it's been this way since I was 25. The bond we had, that shit solidified. You ain't gotta tell me, I can feel the vibe. Shitty day when I see you, I get energized. You can make a nigga feel better anytime. I need you more than you need me. All these other niggas are corny and cheesy. Every time you come around, it's a relief. Turn the music up as loud as the weed beat. That's your favorite song, put it on repeat. Better get ready, cause I'm about to go knee deep. Need the lights on, I want you to see me. I'ma tie you down so you don't leave me. I ain't never had a bitch like you. Never thought nobody could change my rules. Promise I'll never lie, cause you the truth. You can have every dollar, just take my love. When I'm with you, I feel like I cannot lose. I'll be your slave, baby, tell me what.
You see what I mean? Gerand Robertson is a very talented artist, and I suggest if you haven't heard him before, head down to the description, go click on his link to his channel and just see some of the amazing work that he's been putting out. Real dope work. So on to the next one, we have Gkid. Now Gkid, this is probably why the Asylum maybe still be watching. Gkid, I was actually going to check out Lyrical Exercise Part 3, but Gkid just dropped this Warning Shots track, which is basically a warning to the Asylum group. The Asylum group believe that it has something to do with my beef with them that happened almost a year ago. It doesn't. It actually relates to recent events, so I think they're either not, they're oblivious of what moves they make, or they just, you know, I don't know. But all I know is that Gkid decided enough was enough, and he dropped this track called Warning Shots. Let's check it out.
Tell a man straight, fuck these basic cunts. I'm here to come and take the levels, then I'm gonna raise them up. And anybody sneak this in my team, that ain't enough. Get spun for fun, you chumps, cause like nuns, I never gave a fuck. And honestly, it'd be too late for yous. It's like you brought fake trainers, the way you try and step in shady shoes. You think you're shady till I come and throw the shade at you. Can't take the pee out my rapping, but if you do, then I'll be raping you. My wordplay phenomenal, don't think so, you're retarded. I get pissed off, I take the piss and piss on other artists. They fire their bars too, but I can't lose. I just see the man's job ruin Shaq's bathroom, cause they're shitting on their casket. Like lyrical assassins in the motherfucking place. Mo, my lyrics literally slapping fuckers in the face. Yo, anybody dissing my team is getting KO'd. Ali G rappers getting sprayed in the nasal. I'm in a different class and I'm here to teach. Listen to the man that ghosting 50, he's tripping. Fuck all these weak bitches sending their sneak. This is one punch.
So Gkid is, I mean, all I know for a fact is that Gkid knocked this up in about 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes. It must have been, because me and Gkid were talking, and he was talking to me about, you know, we was discussing about, you know, what was, you know, little things that we've been told by other people, and this track didn't exist. And then the conversation ended, and then within 20 minutes, half an hour, Gkid hit me up and said, look, there we go, I've made a track. And I mean, originally we was playing around with like bars, like me and him were making up some bars, I was making up some bars, but nothing actually, you know, none of those bars in there were my bars. They were 100% Gkid's. But we was just playing around, and Gkid just whooped up a track, and he did an amazing job in the short time. The thing with Gkid really can. I mean, if he had a day, if he spent a day on that or 2 days on that, it could have been far more fucking. It would have been a definite fatality. But this was more of a warning shot, and he did an absolutely awesome job. He threw some great punches in there. I think his flow, his cadence, his skill, how he did that in 20 minutes, half an hour was amazing. So shout out to you, Gkid. Awesome work, and don't worry about it. Anyway, next up we've got Factor 50, which is, well, it's not Factor 50 actually. Factor 50 is on the track. This is a cipher set up by the Marine Rapper. So the Marine Rapper, really, that we're showcasing. You've got now, if you don't know the Marine Rapper is he's a Marine. He's a Marine, and he has a group. What are they called? But basically, the Marine Rapper has a collective of artists that he supports, that are either in some form of military, whether they're in the Navy, Air Force, Marines, whatever. And he's created this cipher, which has Factor 50. Factor 50 is a paratrooper here in the British forces here in the UK, and the Marine Rapper's got him to do a verse on the cipher as well. And all of these guys that you're going to see, they are proper vets. They are proper, you know, military vets, and they use the worldwide cipher beat, and they've created the World War cipher. But not just that, he's got the blessings from Shaggy. I mean, you know, it wasn't me Shaggy, that Shaggy. You know, he gave the blessings. He's on the introduction to this track. Let's just have a little peek at these guys. Have a little peek.
The Marine Rapper wants to let the world know that he and his group of military musicians are here to destroy the competition. They're bringing the battlefield to the boot. Real veterans, real music only. This is the World War Cipher. You get that?
Fight fear, Mike Tyson right here. Drop bars, bite ears. Boy, see my hold that hungry, operating pan a light dinner. Looking for trouble, might go near the realm and fight China. Marine rapper tell me go feed the chopper. The chopper, make them bow for them mama and papa. Hold up. Me have a whole heap of things to mention. The way they move, and I trust them in all. Wanna go and break her down like a A for glue. Visions of copping the Hellcat, yeah, the saber tooth. Do it for the soldiers in heaven who wasn't able to. If my brother Justin was here, he'd probably be faded too. If my brother Jamie was here, he'd probably be faded too. Kung Fu grip on his weapon, sipping that 80 proof. Before you make me a veggie,
Oh, it ain't trap. Look, but if it ain't trap, it's pro sports or rap. No disrespect, but you ain't real. It's best you stand back. This hardship I carry when I up it, make a big splash. I'm not trying to be the best, but that's just what I do. I talk in notes fly in the air. They say I got the tunes. She look at me and see a diamond.
My presence, the pressure is in this hell's kitchen. Verbal addiction and contradicting what I was given. Mass sinning with liquor and bad women. Good intentions that fell short, this hell's court. The 2020, I'm visioning like a crash course. This the future.
That's how I'm feeling when I'm passionate. 89 to the present, put a dash in it. I come fully loaded with the brass in it. I've been gully since Gullah. I hit them, they don't recover. I spit it, but never stutter. This is my bread and butter. I'm off of that buddy. I'm sticking to brother. I stick with who really with me. I'm talking since gutter. Wife, you been in the...
Keep it score, 45 or 22, depending on my mood to shoot. So I gotta be direct, all about respect and those that I'm sworn to protect. See, you can't call me game like Kazam in 93. Full of that blue magic, shock 'em all like static. Spin out of control, you still might get a ring. Spins out of control, my publishing getting bling.
And I'm not pasty mud who burns in the ultraviolet. Yeah, I'm factor 50, acting shifty, like when you flat to occupy it. Independent soldier, the truth, I come to colonize it. Cause I roll with the vets, posing the threat, socially inept from moments of death. Show some respect, we only just met. You don't want me like a hole in your head. When I loosen the grip, I shoot from the hips. I aim that spit and let loose from the lips. I'm brutal. The truth of it is you gotta see me parachuting this.
Nobody flyer than me, ain't nobody higher than me. Mama highest indeed. Nikki taught me when they got me a LLC. I ain't packed for 2020, dog, cause this shit been a trip. People getting sick and shit, the whole economy just flipped. Enemy is closing in, the ops is killing off our men. So here's your mission, pay attention, make the opposite.
Chopping for better scenes. Now on paper asking if what I get is evergreen. Told him I've been unseen. Back when I met Marine. Freedom is an incoming call. Let it ring. I got you, reach you. But I'm hard to reach like Machu Picchu. Chucking, you better believe it. And yet to evolve, it's like I'm Pichu. Finally they put him on.
Look at me, I'm the captain now. I know what all of your raps about. Fictional characters, y'all is embarrassing. Everyone nothing but actors now. I was overseas from catch around. All of my enemies gave them pound, cause they will never just gun me down. Everybody hit the floor, everyone back. The rapper Marine, Shaggy the best as there is. Just so it be sting, no need to act. You punks are not next to my pen.
All those guys can do their thing, man. These people go out, fight for our country, or our countries, and then come back and just spit fucking game like this. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. Go make sure you go follow the Marine rapper on IG, and he's got a page. I have to, Factor 50, I know you're watching. If you don't mind, just in case I get lost or I forget, can you just put in the comments the link or at least the name of the IG page that the Marine rapper has all of these guys, including yourself, where you post all different tracks. So these guys are all vets. So if you're a fan of the forces and you want to show respect to the forces, go show some love to these guys, because they're all rapping, man. They're all spitting game and they're vets, man. They're proper vets. Go check them out. Seriously, go check them out. So last but not least at all, we've got Drewbe, Gkid, Realism and Ethena on a track called Lyrical Assassins. Now this is a remix of a track. I know it was XXXTentacion, just can't remember the name of the track. I know it was XXXTentacion, and they did this remix called Lyrical Assassins. Now this was like a Lyrical Assassin dedicated track. It's been sitting in the holster for a little while. Drewbe wanted to, wasn't too sure whether he wanted a fifth person on there, wasn't too sure how it would work, but eventually Drewbe said, I want this track out. He had the verses he was happy with, he just wanted the track out, and he dropped it last night, I believe. And just check this track out, guys. They've done an amazing job on this, absolutely amazing. The verses are fire. Check this out.
Shout out to Ace, you know we're the best. We're cooking these beats, we'll put them to rest. You coming at me, you coming correct. Bullet holes up in your chest. Ready for the test, I'm ready for the taking. Put up on the block and the bitch you waking like some bacon. I'm insane, man, we just raging. Spicy Cajun, quit your faking. The dreams I make them fuck the rules and I'ma break them. We some rebel boys, we don't give a fuck. Fuck shit up, watch the way that we come. Fuck this cunt, make them bump the head just like an uppercut. If you don't like me, you can suck these nuts, cause it's infuriating to hit all this shit that you be making. Now I'm here to come and take the piss like I'll be urinating on your stupid pages that you created. You stupid waste man, man, leave you in pain and complaining just like your tooth is aching. Up, what you back? My dick's too big. She said no big. I'll be going Super Saiyan. Constantly governmental powers be killing our nations. The racists are playing and they don't even get it cause our species complacent. Every single day I look up the space and wonder what we looking for. Energy we can't absorb. Everybody really wanna ride with a Glock till it comes that time to reveal it.
Bitches dance, look at me, I got the drip. Attitude nasty shit. Walk with a hand on my hip. Hey, I get the bag like athletes. Run through these hoes like track me. Try me, none of you hoes fly past me. Yeah, bitch, you know I'm the shit, don't gas me. I've been up all night spazzing. Y'all been up all night lacking. Half of these hoes like passion. Come through the front door, leave out the back and pass.
You see what I mean? Like Drewbe always spits game. Gkid always comes with them lyrical fucking flows. You got Realism, who you can't copy Realism. You know, Realism is so unique and is amazing with it, and he absolutely bodied this verse. And Ethena, well, we all know Ethena. If you don't know Ethena, then you need to go head down to the description and check out her page, because she dropped some absolute fucking banging tracks, real banging tracks. Ethena is a fire artist. Make sure you go check her out. These guys did an amazing track on this, and again, this is going to also be on the homepage of the Lyrical Assassins website, so make sure you go peep that as well. And also don't forget that some of the tracks that you've seen today, I'm not sure which ones yet, I do know for certain Lyrical Assassins tracks will be on there, but we are working on the Lyrical Assassins mixtape part 2, so there will be a part 2 mixtape coming this month. And also brace yourself, because we are going to be releasing our very own Lyrical Assassins radio station before the turn of November. So guys, thank you so much for watching What's New Lyrical Assassins. Make sure, if there's anybody you like, head down to the description, head over to their channel, go sub them, go check out their other content. If you want to hear the full tracks, they're over there as well. And if you're a reactor, get writing down what you like, man. Get writing down what you like and go react to the full tracks. And also, if you don't mind, if you go over there and you're new to the channel and you're new to these artists, just let them know that you discovered them on this show. If you don't, it doesn't matter, but it'd be really, really awesome if you do let them know that you discovered them via this show. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J of What's New Lyrical Assassins episode 4, and I thank you very much, and I'll catch you again soon. Take care, guys.